Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bible study, and today is the 3rd of June. We are saying hello to June, to 3rd of June 2024. It's 11:03 a.m. It's very sunny outside, my friends, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope you little angels have a great summer, and don't forget to be safe. Don't forget to go to the beach and have fun with your friends and all that stuff. And I'm going to interrupt your free time a little bit, because today in the book of Revelation, about the final judgment, and then we have two more topics, which is the New Jerusalem and Jesus is coming. So we are in the end. We are technically in the end of the book of Revelation, but we have two more topics to go. So today is about the final judgment. So Jesus was sorting people from good to bad. And bad people who take the mark of the beast, they were descending to the lake of fire, which is, I'm very sorry for those other people, because they can do better than that. So the thing is that the good people, that they were sorted out, they were like child of God, and they were like very nice to each other, and they were worshiping God. That means that God is gonna put them to the kingdom of heaven. We wanted to go to the kingdom of heaven, don't we? We wanted to go to the kingdom of heaven, and this is what we deserve, to go to the kingdom of heaven, because we believe in God. All the things we do to go before we're gonna go to the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have trouble with. We're gonna have be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble with the world. No doubts about it. But all we have to do is to believe in God. All we have to do is to believe in God. And it's very important to other people to believe in God, which is the final judgment, because there's not going to be no excuses in the final judgment. There is going to be, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't do that. There is going to be just, God is going to send those people whatever they deserve to go, and this is where they're going to be. Where they gonna be. So, I'm gonna read today Revelation chapter 20, verse 31. 31 with 11. Verse 11 through 15, and we're gonna read this. And I saw a great white throne, and the one sitting on it. The earth and the sky fled from his presence, but they found no place to hide. I saw the dead, both great and small, standing before God's throne, and the books were opened, including the book of life. And the dead were judged according to what they had done, as recorded in the books. The sea gave up its dead, and death and the grave gave up their dead, and they all were judged according to their deeds. Then death and the grave were thrown into the lake of fire. This lake of fire is the second death. And anyone whose name was not found recorded in the book of life was thrown in the lake of fire. So those names of those people who were not in the book of life, they were thrown in the book of, into the lake of fire. You know, it's a bad place. The lake of fire is a kingdom of demons and devils. It is a kingdom of demons is just not a best place to go. The best place to go is kingdom of heaven, because we are written in the book of life, are we? Because God knew that we will get bored. That we will get bored, that we will be kids, and we will be preteens, we will be going to school, making friends, and all that stuff. You know what? This is very important. This is really important that the final judgment is going to happen, because you are already written in the book of life. You are already written in the book of life. But if you are written in the book of life, that means you are a Christian. You are a Christian. You believe in Jesus. You're reading His Word. You preaching His Word. You are written in the book of life, and that's at the same time that you got born from your mother's womb. And when you written in the book of life, you are entering to the kingdom of heaven. There is no other way around to go to the kingdom of heaven without you written in the book of life. According to the situations that you have been, according to things that you have done in your life, all those things that because somebody is recording your life from heaven. Somebody is recording your life from heaven. That means if you are doing some kind of things that are very suspicious and they are bad things, you are completely deleted from the book of life. But if you are doing something that there are nice things that you are honoring your father and your mother, which we are honoring your father and their mother, because we are Christians. Parents are the most important people in our life, because parents are the people who are following us first. So we need to respect our parents. Parents are people, mom and dad are people who know us the most. No, parents know us the most. Just like Jesus is our Father. Jesus is our Father. God is our Father. So God is our Father. So parents, mom and dad, are our parents. So we need to respect them. No matter what they are. No matter what they are. I really do not like strict people. And Jesus was not strict to any person, because Jesus had a big heart to other people. I do not like strict people, and I'm saying that of the bottom of my heart, that I will never stand strict people. I just don't like those kind of people. I just don't like people, those kind of character. The final judgment is about judging other people, what they did in their life. Especially parents, especially kids, especially other people, what they were living in their lives. Especially they will be judged. They will be judged for those what they did. You know, sometimes when we were youngsters, we do some stuff that we should not, that we sometimes we have to do stuff that we should have done, but sometimes we are doing stuff that are not acceptable. This is a fallen world, my friends, and the thing is that that we need to control ourselves. We need to control our behavior. We need to work on. We have to work on our things. We have to work on our things. This is working in two ways. If you're doing a thing, and 1 Corinthians 16:14 says, "Let all that you do be done in love," says that with no you are doing things with no arguments. You are doing things with no anger, with no other things, other negative things, then you're good. You are totally good, and you're just doing the thing that you really like to do. You're doing something on the bottom of your heart, means that you're doing things that you like to do. It's really cool. Doing things at the bottom of your heart is very important than doing things that are not important to you. You know, it's more important that you do what you like to do, but it's important too the things that you don't like to do. Some people do not like some people do not like going to work. Some kids do not like going to school, but they have to. You don't like going to work, but you have to. You don't want to go to school, but you have to. You know, this is really important because when it comes to education, that you have to do. You have to do certain. Sometimes you have to do certain things that you don't like to do, and then things that you like to do. It's really important because Jesus is copying kind of is recording your life like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Even what are you doing? What are you doing? This is how God is This is what God is recording you. This is what God is recording your good behavior and bad behavior. So you have to watch out what you're really doing, because God is watching everything you're doing. This is really important. This is really important to be very careful what you're doing, especially what are you doing to other people. Especially what are you doing to other people? If you are rebellious to other people, and people do not belong. Rebellious people do not belong in the kingdom of heaven. That is a reward, but the second death is a punishment. You know, punishments and rewards are very important. Sometimes sometimes we have to take our punishment because we did something wrong. But because we did something wrong, I'm not gonna punish my kid by a physical punishment, just like a consequence. Go outside and do something because I want you to. Because you are a kid, because you are a kid, get creative. Why do you have to sit on the bed in your room and just, oh, well, oh my gosh, what time is going to happen when I'm gonna stop being grounded, you know? Sometimes parents are having a big fit about this, that they taking grounding children way too seriously. And this is not too good because children are children. Children are supposed to be running around with their friends, laughing and playing games, not sitting in a room like in some kind of a prison. Come on! You know, this is really important what the final judgment is going to happen. Hell is like a prison for bad people. It is going to be the lake of fire is a prison. The lake of fire is a prison that the demons are torturing you, and you're doing something like this, but in heaven you do. You know, in heaven is everything beautiful. There's no punishments there. We are living in a fallen world. My friends, we are living in a fallen world. And I'm telling you, that lots of disappointments are happening in this world that we don't know. We don't want to face it. We don't want to face disappointment. We want to face good things. What are you focusing on things that you are disappointed on? What are you focusing on things that they are like making you angry? Why are you focusing on things that get you into trouble? What are you doing at? This is not how it's supposed to work. What is supposed to work is you have to focus on the good things. Forgive others and move on. Forgive others and move on. Even forgive your children for their bad behavior. What they supposed to do? What they supposed to be? They're not supposed to. Children are not supposed to be yelled because children are scared of you. Children say, "Ow!" You know, sometimes adult people are taking children too seriously. And this is kind of a mistake because those people who don't know any better, and the final judgment is coming very soon, my friends. Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're doing to other people. Watch what you're saying to other people. Watch what you're saying. God is recording everything you're doing. God is recording everything you listen to. God is recording God is recording everything that you're saying. God is recording everything that you say to other people, to yourself. If you are angry, do not sin in your anger and stop cursing. Do not curse. Do not say false language about yourself, because that is a discrimination about you. That is not true about you. What you just said. What are you saying? You're not saying that. You are saying that you are this, that you cannot do it. That's Satan is talking to you. Satan is telling you some bad stuff. Satan is telling some very harsh words. Satan is trying to say to you to back off from God and get into Him. But you're not going to listen to the wrong guy. You're going to listen to a good guy. You're going to listen to God. You're going to listen to God means that you will you will be saved. You will be healed. You are already written in the book of life. Those people who are written in the book of life, those people are going to kingdom of heaven. Because God is telling you that the kingdom of heaven is open for those people who believe in Him. Who believe in Him. And Revelation, in the book of Revelation, is talking about this. The book of Revelation is telling that Jesus is the beginning and the finish. That this is what he was. This is what Jesus appeared to John and said, "I'm the Alpha and Omega. I'm the beginning and the finish." When John was starting writing the book of Revelation, Jesus appeared to Saint John. He said, "I am coming back very soon." Jesus is coming back very soon. We will defeat Satan. We will do all those things. Those events are gonna happen no matter what is, no matter what. No matter what is gonna happen. Now we are in the beginning of the book of Revelation, which is in one of the seals. But we're still doing great. We still live. We're still doing things in God's way. We're still doing things that we are capable to do, but in God's way. In God's way, we do not do anything behind God's back. Because those people who are doing behind God's back, they are no. They are The good people are doing and those ahas that are gonna be judged, and those ahas will be sent to heaven. You know, you listen to lots of music, you watch lots of movies, you watch lots of TV shows, you're reading lots of books. If you are reading books you are a Christian, but you're reading books that are kind of inappropriate for you, do not read it. Do not read anything. Do not watch. Do not listen to anything what is inappropriate for you. Otherwise, you're going to destroy your faith like this. And I'm talking to you with my at the bottom of my heart that people do not know what they're doing. People don't know what they're doing. There are going to be lots of things going on in this world, my friends. There are going to be lots of things that are going on in this world that you really don't want to see. That you even never saw in a movie once. You know, the book of Revelation the book of Revelation is a book in the Bible that is exceptional. That Jesus will come back and restore the world all over again. This world is fallen. Everything is born, and the next thing is everything is dying because of the curse that somebody put in this world. The thorns, the crown of thorns is still stuck in this earth. This world is surrounded by this crown of thorns, and the crown of thorns is a symbol of pain, is a symbol of judgment, is a symbol of any evil thing. But God is gonna take off that crown and He's gonna restore this, and He will restore that. He will restore He will restore everything again. That the people are going to be good, that everything will be perfect, everything will be good, the temperature will be amazing. Everything will be good. Everything. So thank you so much. And please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget that God is always with you. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to have a great summer. Don't forget to have a great summer. You're just in the beginning of the summer, and and we have 2 more topics, and we are going to the book of Philippians. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. God bless you. See you next time.